In the heart of a small Nigerian town nestled between the hills and the rivers, lived a young woman called Adesuwa. Adesuwa was so intelligent, beautiful, and full of grace. She had always stood out amongst her peers. She was the pride of her community. Having graduated top of her class and quickly landing a prestigious job in the city, her radiant charming soon caught the attention of Adeola, a Yoruba wealthy businessman. Their courtship blossomed into a joyful union, and the whole town celebrated their traditional wedding with dance, music, and laughter. Among many gifts Adesuwa received that day, one stood out: a shimmering multicolored wrapper and woven with golden threads and presented by the woman she had always called her mother all her life. The wrapper was breathtaking, elegant, rare, and beautiful. "Ha, mother!" Mama Agnes smiled warmly as she handed it to her. "You will look like a queen in this, my daughter," she said. Adesuwa was so happy. She clutched it to her chest with tears in her eyes. "Thank you, Mama," she said. What Adesuwa did not know was that Mama Agnes was not her biological mother. Her real mother had died giving birth to her. Mama Agnes, her father's second wife, had raised her since infancy. While she smiled on the outside, inside she harbored a storm of jealousy. Her own two daughters, Ngozi and Chiamaka, struggled in life, dropping out of school, joblessness, and entangled with endless problems. Meanwhile, Adesuwa's life glittered with blessings. Mama Agnes could not bear it. A week before the wedding, she took the beautiful wrapper to a dark forest shrine, where a dreaded spiritualist infused it with a curse of barrenness. "She shall never carry a child to term as long as she wears this," Mama Agnes whispered as the charm was sealed. 3 months into Adesuwa's marriage, joy turned into pain. She had had her first miscarriage. Doctors saw no reason. It was so unexplainable. Then came the second, the third. Each loss brought her closer to despair. In 3 years, she had 6 good miscarriages. Her husband, Adeola, stood by her, though deeply pained. His family began to worry, especially his mother, Iya Alake, a wise and deeply spiritual woman known for her powerful dreams and spiritual gifts. One night, Iya Alake had a vivid dream. A goddess emerged from a flowing river and whispered, "The childless tree is not barren by nature, but poisoned by the hands that should have loved her." The goddess then showed her the image of the wrapper, a luminous cloth that now glowed with a dark aura. She saw Mama Agnes tackling behind it. Iya Alake awoke, trembling. She traveled immediately to her son's house. She told Adesuwa to bring every cloth and gifts she received at her wedding. When Iya Alake saw the wrapper, she stepped back. "This," she said, "it's cost." Adesuwa froze, unable to speak. My mother gave that to me." "That woman is not your mother," Iya Alake said calmly. "She is your father's wife, not your blood." They prayed. They fasted. Iya Alake took the wrapper to a powerful prophetess who broke the curse with fire and chants that shook the trees. The wrapper burned to ashes. Back in the town, Mama Agnes began to behave strangely. She walked around in torn clothes, speaking in riddles, laughing at unseen things. Her daughter, Ngozi and Chiamaka, were so horrified. They rushed to their stepsister to confess all they had overheard. How their mother has taken the wrapper to a shrine. How she has always compared them to Adesuwa with bitterness. "We are sorry, sister," Ngozi cried. "We never wanted this." But it was too late. That same evening, Mama Agnes ran into the road, laughing at invisible demons, and was struck by a speeding, unidentified vehicle. She died on the spot. Adesuwa grieved, but not for the woman, rather for the mother she never got to know. She forgave her sisters, but the bond was broken. Months later, a miracle came. Adesuwa became pregnant. This time, there was no miscarriage. Her belly swelled like the moon. Her laughter returned, and when the time came, she delivered twins, a boy and a girl. The whole town rejoiced. At the naming ceremony, Iya Alake held the children close and declared, "The river that was poisoned has healed, and from now flows two mighty streams." Adesuwa named her daughter Anu Oluwapo, God's mercy is great, and her son Ireti Oluwa, God's promise. And so the curse was broken. The girl who was once caused to weep became a mother of joy. Her story was a lesson told to all generations.